Streaming on clickorlando.com and broadcasting live, you're watching News 6 at noon.
First, a setback for downtown Orlando bar owners after a judge ruled an after-midnight alcohol ordinance stays in effect for now. Hello, I'm Sanaya Howard. Several downtown Orlando bar owners asked a judge to stop a controversial ordinance requiring that they help pay for late-night security. New video into our newsroom shows the moments Orlando police arrested a man accused of carjacking another man with a gun he found in the car. He was arrested last month near the Baldwin Meadows apartment on Old Cheney Highway. 29-year-old Christopher Baez faces multiple charges, including attempted second-degree murder. The arrest report says Baez and the victim were actually riding around together in the victim's Kia Forte. At one point, they both got out at the Walmart on Sonoran, but the report says when the victim went to get back in his car, Baez was pointing a gun he found in the car at him. The report says he actually fired it twice but missed. Baez is being held without bond. Also new at noon, the Florida Department of Health is linking a new Smyrna Beach dairy farm to a string of recent illnesses involving raw milk. The DOH is concerned about sanitation practices at Keeley Farms. It says since January, 21 people, including children, have gotten sick from E. coli and Campylobacter bacteria. Some of the people who got sick ended up in the hospital. At least 2 of those cases were severe. Your community correspondent for Volusia County, Molly Reed, called Keeley Farms this morning. The dairy company told her that it stresses on social media and to customers that raw milk is only sold as pet food and not intended for human consumption. In fact, in a notice on the company's website, it says raw milk is labeled and sold as livestock feed. The Department of Health will keep working with Keeley Farms on effective sanitation practices. Meanwhile, President Trump's tariffs on dozens of countries went into effect at midnight, including a 35% on the nation's second largest trading partner, Canada. Natalie Brand has what this means for consumers who are already feeling the pinch. Thousands of flights were delayed last night after United Airlines halted flights, but as of this morning, operations have resumed. The company says it was due to a technology issue, though crews resolved the issue within just a couple of hours. Flights already in the air were able to continue their destinations. The ground stops impacted major United hubs, including Chicago, Denver, Houston, San Francisco, and Newark. Checking flight statuses for Orlando International Airport, some United flights are delayed about an hour or so. It's a plan that could double the amount of sports revenue Seminole County brings in each year. Today, leaders held a discussion about a huge indoor sports facility and the work to fund it. News 6's Mark Lehman is in Seminole County learning more about the project and its impact. Let's take a live look outside from our camera in Daytona Beach. This morning, that's where city leaders, along with state and local partners, held an event to remind people of the dangers of running red lights. It's part of National Stop on Red Week, an event meant to help reduce the number of traffic crashes. In 2023, Florida had more than 33,000 crashes caused by drivers who didn't stop. Out of those crashes, 84 people died. The Florida Department of Transportation is wrapping up this week's awareness at another event in West Melbourne tomorrow. After the break, we'll show you the drop in vaccination rates and why families are opting to not get their kids fully immunized.